This latest exchange of missiles comes as South Korean and US warplanes stage joint air drills. The resumption of large-scale exercises after a several-year hiatus has infuriated the North, which has been conducting an unprecedented series of missile launches since the start of this year. But this was a provocatively large number of missiles fired at once, with one of them seemingly directed south towards the South Korean island of Uljongdo. The air raid sirens were sounded for the first time there, and although the missile fell far short, it landed 26 kilometers south of the de facto maritime border known as the NLL.
This launch marks the first time since the division of the peninsula that a missile has landed near our territorial waters south of the northern limit line. It is very rare and we can never tolerate it.
South Korea's tit-for-tat response came swiftly. 3 air-to-surface missiles were fired, landing exactly the same distance north of the dividing line. North Korea has escalated its short-range ballistic missile testing, apparently developing its tactical nuclear arsenal to the alarm of its South Korean and Japanese neighbors.
Recently, North Korea has been relentlessly and unilaterally escalating its provocations. Its actions threaten the peace and security of Japan, the region, and the international community.
Unlike the previous South Korean administration that was trying to foster dialogue with North Korea, the current government has shown it is willing to match each military escalation with an equal response.
It's just sort of a slowly, steadily escalating threat that at some point could lead to a really serious outbreak, and that's really the concern.
Whether this exchange of missiles will be followed by more is not known, but as a precaution, some air corridors used by commercial jets off the Korean Peninsula's east coast have been closed temporarily, with airlines rerouting their planes for fear of more launches. Rob McBride, Al Jazeera, Seoul.